Why is baking so exhausting? It's so enjoyable, but why is it so exhausting? Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Anastasia. I am in my car again, and today I'm not doing event, but it kind of, what's an event decor? This time I'm not decorating. This time I am baking a cake for my dearest friend's baby shower. I've baked lots and lots of cakes in my lifetime, but this one is very special because it's a two-tier cake. I've never done a two-tier cake ever in my life, so this would be a really interesting experience, and I decided why not to take you through this whole process of baking a two-tier cake. So now what I'm doing right now, I am going to the store because I looked at my cake pans and I don't have the right size, the top tier size. I need to go and buy myself appropriate size pans. And with me I do have my daughter, who? Nicole. Hi. Stores, get in. Out of all stores, I thought Bed Bath & Beyond would have any pans smaller than 8 inches. They apparently don't have it, so I need to go and find them somewhere, right? Let's go find them. Next stop is Marshall's. Are you ready? Well, let's go. What do you want? There they are. Look. These are so good, right?
Let's put them in this.
Are they good? Do you like them?
Yes.
Can you carry too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Are you happy?
Mama, check out these cookies.
Yeah, check them out.
Mama, look, see? These so good.
Candyland. I don't know. Never tried those.
Yeah, I never tried. That's look like a game.
You guys, these cookies are so good. We got all of them. So 4 packs. And she wants this one. No. Sorry, baby.
Mama, not a baby.
That's what you get when a child is in the candy aisle. Where? So you can brush your teeth.
And I can wash my hands.
Mm-hmm. We have found these guys. These are 18 centimeters. They're made in Germany, so there's no inches. They look, oh, it's 7-inch. Okay. 7-inch pans for my cake, and out of all places, I found them at Marshall's. And she got a step so she would not climb on my drawer handles to get to the sink. So she got a step, so it'll be a lot easier for her. Hopefully it's not gonna be a toy. We are going home right now, and I really need to start on baking those sponges because they need to cool before I can frost. Next stop is not home. Next stop is another grocery store. I need to buy those cardboard cake cardboards that you place a cake on top, and then with that cardboard you place it on a cake stand.
This is slime.
And you want it? Why?
Because
We are happy right now, right? Why? We have our pretzels, right? Do you like pretzels?
Sucker.
No, it doesn't have sugar.
Yeah, it did.
No, it
Yes.
doesn't. Mm-mm.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yeah.
Sorry, girl. No.
Yes.
All right, I am home and ready to do this cake. Before I do anything, I want to start with lining my baking pans with my parchment papers. Recipe calls out for 6 large eggs and 1 cup of sugar to start with. Starting with a whisk attachment. I will be beating these eggs for a minute on high speed, and then as soon as 1 minute is over, gradually I will be adding 1 cup of sugar, and after that I will beat my eggs for 8 to 10 minutes until fluffy and thick looking. All right, my batter is ready. It's really fluffy and it looks really nice. Now in this bowl I have 1 cup of flour and half a teaspoon of baking powder, all sifted together. I will be adding this flour into my egg mixture in thirds, and I want to mix this thoroughly, but try not to deflate my eggs. And I will be scraping from the bottom to make sure to get all the pockets of flour that can form and all that stuff. I divided my batter. I will be popping these cakes in my oven at 350 Fahrenheit from 23 to 28 minutes, or I'll just see when the top of these cakes are a nice and golden color, and my toothpick, when I go into the cake, will come out clear. I do this every single time I bake, especially if I am baking for somebody. For myself, no, I'm pretty confident when I'm baking, but if for somebody, I'm extremely nervous, and I always find some time to just sit down on the floor next to my oven and just watch cake to make sure it's going and I did everything right. So right now, this is the time for me to sit down on the floor and watch my cake rise. My cakes are out of the oven. It took me 27 minutes to bake my cakes. I need to loosen them up on sides and just remove the sides and let these cakes cool. We are doing a Russian school reading right now, right? Yeah. Is it fun? No, you don't like it? We're gonna go back to this homework thing, and then I need to go and finish the cake. I ended up baking 1 more 8-inch baking pan cakes, and then whatever is left is the 7-inch pancakes, and I am ready to assemble the whole cake. There she is. She's playing with my pillows. She's reading right now. Hey. Yeah. All of my sponges are done and they're cooled, so I started whipping up frosting. I have here in my mixer bowl already 2 cups of beaten butter until it's fluffy, about like 5 minutes or so. Then next I will be adding this dulce de leche milk-based caramel. I bought this at the grocery store. Every grocery store has it. It's already pre-cooked, basically condensed milk. I have some powdered sugar over here. I would need 2 to 3 cups of powdered sugar. It depends on how thick you want your frosting to be. And 1 can of this dulce de leche. Also, I would need some salt because I'm making salted caramel frosting. So let's add all of it together and assemble our cake. ready to assemble my cake. I have this turntable over here, and before laying this cardboard, I put a little bit of tape in between this cardboard and the turning table to make sure the cake won't move. I also have this cardboard cut out by the size of my smaller layer, or the tier is slightly smaller than this pan. So this will go on top of my first tier, and then the second tier will go on top. I will have support also with these drinking straws to make sure my top layer would not sink into my first layers. So I am done baking. I'm almost done cleaning, just here and there a few things, and I am ready to go to bed. It is what is it, 11:32 or 22? I don't know, I can't see. Anyways, it's almost 12. I need to go to bed. I'm gonna show you the cake tomorrow when I will have toppers. Overall, I think that cake went pretty well. I had to go to the store again and buy more dulce de leche and whip up a second batch of frosting because one wasn't enough. I even had some cake left. It's just pieces, but I have more left with frosting, and it tastes really good. So tomorrow, tea time, coffee time will be with the cake. Oh, how do you like my glitter? Shiny. I love it. It's by Milani and it's beautiful. I cannot wait for the holidays. Come on, I want to wear glitter. All right, you guys, I will see you tomorrow. I have one more question for you. Why is baking so exhausting? It's so enjoyable, but why is it so exhausting? Good morning. Well, not really. It's 2:39 in the afternoon, and I am driving to the baby shower. I wanted to be there earlier. It looks like I'll be there earlier, which is unusual for me. I usually super late to any event. I'm driving there. I'm driving really carefully because my cake is in the box and on the floor. I am really watching this cake to make sure it's not gonna slide and ruin itself because I don't have a second cake. Alright, you guys, I will see you at the place. Alright, we're eating dessert. This is our mama to be for a second time. Hey. Alright, you guys, so this is it. I am home. The shower is over. I brought my backdrop back home so I could set it up right away and I can share more backdrops with you. Everything went well. The food was good. decorations. They were beautiful. Her sister, my friend's sister-in-law, did a very nice job. Loved it. I'm ready to call it a day and just get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow is one busy day, even though it's Sunday. It's still busy, and I don't mind, to be honest. Alrighty guys, I'll see you back in my next video. Bye bye.